Well, good afternoon, everyone. This is Mike Bass back again with another forecast update for you for this October the 8th, 2023. I'm hoping everybody's having a great Sunday out there so far. Hope everybody has a great Sunday afternoon. Hope everybody continues to stay safe and well and also enjoy the weather because it's the only weather you got. Okay, in today's video, we're going to be talking about your forecast the satellite imagery across the lower 48 and also the tropical Atlantic. Here is Invest 92L, which moved off the African coast a couple days ago. Now it's beginning to get its act together. This looks to become Tropical Storm Sean sometime maybe later this week as we continue to and continue to move to the northwest. We'll have some information on that as well in the next graphic. Also, we're going to take a look at the Watches Warning Advisory map for your locating across the nation. Also, we're going to take a look at the weather radar across portions of the northeastern United States, because that's where most of the precipitation is occurring. And also, we're going to take a look at the 7-day rainfall total. Just like I've been talking about, the remnants of Tropical Storm Lydia and another tropical system will move into the Gulf of Mexico, and they will converge. They will kind of emerge over the Gulf and then kind of move up towards the southeastern United States and bring a little bit of relief to some rainfall across portions of the southeastern United States, which has been dry for so long here in South Carolina. Measurable precipitation here in the Carolinas. It's getting almost 30 days almost. I think it's 20 days at Columbia. I think it's been about 30 days where I'm at almost. So we pretty bone dry here in the Carolina. We do need some rainfall, and hopefully this tropical system maybe put a little dent in the drought situation. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get on into the forecast. But first, if you have not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and smash that subscribe button today. Also, like these videos, share these videos, consider subscribing once again. And let's go ahead and finish up this forecast, and we'll get the show on the road here, folks. Alright, you can see here, like I said, this is Invest 92L. We got a cold front. We got a lot of activity going on in the tropic. Got a little spin here, but nothing to worry about there. No organization. I can't get it out. No organization of this system over the north central tropical Atlantic. Also, we have system snow in that vicinity. Also, we got some more activity down here in the western portion of South America through the west coast of Central America. This is another little tropical system. Will become a tropical storm and move inland over Mexico. Lydia's off the picture up here, but it will move along this kind of like a little southern jet stream here across the southeast out into the Atlantic water. Will pull Lydia, which is Tropical Storm Lydia, which will become a Hurricane Lydia, make landfall in northwestern Mexico. Should be coming up sometime later this week, well, early this week as well. It should be around Tuesday or Wednesday, maybe even a little earlier than that. But anyway, it's going to move across there and then move out into the across here and up the east coast of the United States, bringing some much needed rainfall, like I said, to portions of the southeast. All right, now let's move on to Invest 92L. You can see here on the satellite images, it's getting a little bigger and better information on this system. We'll take a look at the computer model, spaghetti-o model from the National Hurricane Center model runs. We'll take a look at that, and then we'll take a look at the intensity guidance of this system. Well, I gotta go back. I think I hit the wrong thing, folks. Okay, we got it that time. Alright, position of the storm right here keeps it going to the west-northwest, and then eventually off to the northwest. A cold front should get it later on down the road, and it should turn Sean, which will be, well, not Sean yet, which will become Sean soon over the eastern tropical Atlantic. Alright, let's take a look at the intensity guidance of this system. Alright, you can see it's got 25 knot winds equal to about 30 miles per hour. This remains a tropical depression. Some keeps it a tropical depression, but many of the members take it to a tropical storm. That's why we're expecting it to become a tropical storm within the next 36 to 48 hours. Maybe even a little bit sooner than that, maybe even 24 hours out, it could become a tropical storm. So anytime between now and about 48 hours, it could become a tropical storm, which I am expecting it to become Tropical Storm Sean. Like I said, sometime early to midweek this week. But I'll have more on it tonight, and we'll see what Sean does. See if the National Hurricane Center upgrades it to Tropical Depression 18, and then, or 19. I think it's 19, I think. And then it'll be Sean. Alright, let's move on to the Watches Warning Advisory map for your locating across the nation. Alright, you can see here we got some gale warnings over here from California all the way down into, Washington State down in Northern California, and also in the coastal waters. Also, we got tropical storm watch down here along the west coast of Mexico for that tropical system. Also, we have red flag warning for southern Louisiana, also central and southern Mississippi, special weather statement for the Panhandle, Florida. Also, Georgia, some fire weather concerns. We have a freeze watch in effect for northeastern Minnesota. And also we have some flood watches and flood advisory, flood warnings for a portion of New York State. Still got those freeze warnings in effect for you guys in a portion of West Virginia. We got one little area here off the coast of Georgia, gale warnings there. And then from the Outer Banks of North Carolina all the way up to Maine, still got those gale warnings there as well. The Hawaiian chain island looks a-okay. We got some special weather statements, winter weather advisory for central Alaska. North side got some freezing spray advisory for freezing water coming on shore. Maybe some spray in some area, maybe some freezing areas. Also, we have gale warnings around the coastal areas as well of Alaska. Alright, weather radar time. Alright, you can see here we got some scattered activity over northeastern Minnesota, also in the portion of northern Wisconsin, down in Illinois, also over toward Louisville, Cincinnati, Ohio, excuse me. There's Louisville, Kentucky, nothing there. But anyway, over toward southwest Columbus, Ohio, also toward Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, all the way toward Buffalo and Toronto, Canada, toward Toronto, Canada, Buffalo, New York. Yeah, also Montreal, Canada, Ottawa, getting a few showers there, northeast Maine as well. And also just west of Albany, New York as well. And also just northeast of Pittsburgh too. Some shower activity there as well. Alright, now here's the 7-day rainfall totals. As you can see here, here's that system sniffing out. The model is sniffing out that system moving across the Mexico into the Gulf of Mexico, bringing that heaviest precipitation through the Gulf of Mexico, also into Florida, also into southern Georgia, southern South Carolina, also south central and northern South Carolina getting a little bit of activity off of this system as well. But the heaviest precipitation will be in the Gulf of Mexico through Florida and then toward the northern Bahamas and out to sea. And also more heavy precipitation up here extending from Nebraska all the way into Canada. Also in the northern Maine as well, and also toward the New Brunswick area of Canada. And also over in the coastal waters of the Pacific Ocean and also the Pacific Northwest, portion of Northwest California into portion of Washington State up toward the Vancouver, Canada region as well. Also some heavy precipitation also expected from back into Wyoming, back in the portion of Idaho and southern Canada also. In the clear areas, just lighter amount, clear to usually, well, nothing to just a few tenths or an inch of a precipitation possible. Alright, that's your forecast for today. I hope everybody has a great Sunday afternoon. Hope everybody continues to stay safe and well. Also enjoy the weather because it's the only weather you got. Like these videos, share these videos, consider subscribing, and we'll catch you back in the next video. So have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday afternoon, folks. Take care.